Thousands and thousands sold, customer pick status, 5-star after 5-star. Folks, welcome to the world, the comfy, cozy world of South Street Loft and an exclusive mattress that is a hybrid of amazing foam plus quantum coils, reinforced edges, CertaPure US certified, delivered conveniently right to your door. We'll talk a lot about that tonight. This is one of those mattresses that comes delivered in a box. You take it out of the box and in just a couple hours, it blossoms to that full size. It's brilliant. Now, this is one of those times where I can stand here in front of you and tell you I really do love it because I really do have it. Folks, this is a mattress that when I learned about it, when I first came to the studio about 6-7 months ago, I came to the studio, I jumped on top of it, I laid on top of it. I thought, boy, oh boy, this is nice. How can the price be so inexpensive? The least amount I have ever spent on a brand new premium mattress was when I bought this. And tonight, that price is maintained as an encore. Let me go through the pricing and then I wanna wow you with our special guest and share with you why this is such an amazing opportunity. Because you know, they say the way to a healthy lifestyle is getting great night's sleep. Well, right now we wanna be as healthy as possible, so upgrading your older mattress, maybe it's a bit lumpy or bumpy, this is gonna be a good thing to do, especially for those lazy mornings or lazy days or early evenings. If you're spending more time in bed than ever, certainly it's worthwhile investment. Here's what we're doing on the pricing. To get this delivered direct to your door, it is the lowest pricing ever and the lowest pricing of the year. Twin, Twin XL, Full, Queen, or King, California King. Every price is under $500. The Twin is $299. The Twin XL is $339. The Full is $379. The Queen is $399. The Queen is $399 for a premium mattress that has layer upon layer upon layer of comfort, pressure relief with 5 zones. So if you've got those pain points, you know, if you're tossing your turn or you wake up in the morning, you just don't feel so good. This is a bed, a mattress that's designed to comfort the body in a way that means you are waking up feeling more energized, with more pep in your step. So many of us make do with a mattress that just isn't good anymore. If your mattress is over 7 or 8 years old, they recommend that you upgrade. So here's how it breaks down. I told you that the pricing is the best it's ever been, because it is. I wanna focus you in on the flex pay, which is in that right-hand column. That is all you have to pay to get this home right now. $59.80 for a twin, $67.80 for a Twin XL, $75 for a Full, $79 for a Queen, under $100 to upgrade to a King mattress or a Cal King, and we'll ship it immediately out to you. Now, I wanna real fast get to the reason for being, folks. When we aired this, and this is the third time I've stood here launching this, it sells out each and every time. A lot of folks get excited because the price is so low. When we get through the presentation, people are as excited at the high quality, the ingenious design, and the levels of premium materials that are being used. If you are somebody that's seen all these commercials and adverts for these new mattresses in a box, it's the way they're doing it now because it's easier on everybody. And especially in this day and age where we want that contactless delivery, we don't necessarily want people in our homes. We ship this to your door. You bring it into the house, easily take it to the room of your choice. Remember, sometimes when a mattress arrives, you know, in full size, as it were, it's hard to get it up the stairs or maybe in that awkward room. With this, you take the box to the room of choice, you open it up, you unwrap it, as it were, so you break the seal, and in just a couple hours later, it blossoms to that full size. It's brilliant. We sleep on this mattress every night. When I woke up this morning, this was the mattress I woke up on. I can personally vouch that it is the best mattress I've ever had. We love it. And again, it's the least amount I've ever spent. Already the Queen is the most popular. What we're gonna do tonight, I know we're gonna get our iPad out here. I wanna answer all and every question. Real quick, out of the gate, people always ask what beds can it be used on. Flat platform, adjustable base, slatted base, absolutely. It works on all of them. There is no weight limit. I get that question all the time. So there's no weight limit. You don't need to flip this or turn this. A lot of people always wanna know that. But let's kind of take a moment out to dive deep into why this is so beloved. For that, I'm going to turn to our special guest. She is a mattress expert, brand ambassador for South Street Loft. The lovely Stephanie Rance is joining us live from her guest room, I believe, in her home. Stephanie, it's a pleasure to see you. How are you?
Oh my gosh, I'm so well. I hope you are too. Welcome to my guest room, everybody. This is fun.
It looks wonderful. And of course, the mattress is the star. Stephanie, very rarely do we have a mattress that gains such extraordinary accolades and such amazing reviews. Let's start from the beginning, because this really is a next generation mattress, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, this is technology that we're talking about in the mattress industry. I know we usually talk about, advancements in technology when we talk about our electronics, but advancements have also been made in the mattress industry too. And I'm going to show you exactly what the inside of this mattress looks like. Let's get started with that. So I have the entire layers right here of what this mattress is built on. So this mattress was actually built in the USA. So that's pretty cool. And there is a great combination of layers here. So we call it the hybrid mattress because it is a hybrid of the best components of a spring mattress and the best components of a foam mattress combined. We call this our Goldilocks bed. And you can see from the 110 plus reviews that we have on hsn.com, everyone is just raving about it because it is that perfect amount of support from our coil system, which I'll get into, in addition to the comfort layers of those foam layers as well. So let's go ahead and show you what each layer is. And I know you have a set of layers there too, Adam, on set, so we can go through this together. So this first layer is our base layer, and it's a sturdy foam. It's a great foundation for the additional layers to rest upon.
Okay.
The next layer is the latest technology in the mattress industry. This is what's so cool, Adam. If you were to go into a mattress store, which we can't right now, but if you were, and you said, I would like to see the latest technology, this is what they would show you, the quantum coil system. So It's so amazing that we have the system in our mattress.
And these are different sizes, aren't they, Stephanie? I see like the larger ones and smaller ones on the edges.
Exactly. That's a great point. So the smaller ones, let's talk about those first. Those actually run north to south along the rails or edges of the mattress. And those give you ample support. So they're going to keep you from rolling off the bed in the middle of the night. And they're also going to give you support when you're sitting on the edge of your bed, as we tend to do. We like to kick off our shoes and pull on our pair of pants, or we like to sit on the edge of our bed and actually talk to our family members or read our children a bedtime story. Right. So it's nice to have that support. And then the larger quantum coils, by the way, you'll notice that each one of these coils are individually pocketed or wrapped in fabric. So there's no more piano wiring going through these coils. So that's a benefit too. But the primary reason for these is they reduce motion transfer. Right. So Adam, if you press on one side, notice that none of the other coils are being disturbed. So this is your cat jumping on the bed in the middle of the night. This is you getting up to go get a snack in the middle of the night, and your partner can rest on the other side and not be disturbed at all. Isn't that great?
Fabulous. We love it. So that's layer number 2.
Yep. Adding number 3 now. This is called our egg crate layer, and it looks just like it sounds. You'll notice that the peaks and valleys are a little bit different. They're more condensed in some areas. They're wider and taller in other areas. And this is so that it reduces or gives relief to your 5 pressure points: your head, your shoulders, your backside, and legs. What can happen if your weight is not evenly distributed across your mattress is your pressure points can become disturbed, and triggered. So then you start tossing and turning to try to find that comfy spot again. So this is going to help you sleep through the night. And then to top it off, we need some icing on our cake. So we have our wonderful super soft gel foam layer. So this is going to give you that comfort that we all desire in a mattress, because in a mattress, we want it to be comfortable, right? And the top layer is so incredibly soft and gentle against your skin. It's just a great combination.
Well, Stephanie, we're off to the races, as you would imagine. Third time's a charm. It's sold out the first 2 times, and it is here tonight. We have Facebook Live up and running, and a lot of people wanting to start asking questions, so we'll start to go through all of those. Chris wants to know about when do you pay? The payment is taken when it ships out, so that's a great question. Chris, thanks for asking that. Again, if you have any questions, go to Facebook Live. For many of us who are making do with a mattress that is a little older, right, more than 7 or 8 years, they recommend that we upgrade to a mattress. What we find with this mattress is there is such curiosity because it's so amazingly priced that folks wonder, well, how good is it? Please understand the benefit, the advantage I've got is that I can be here and I get to lay on this and touch this and feel this. If you were here, you'd feel instantly at ease, right? This is the mattress that I bought for us in our main bedroom, in our master bedroom. And I've seen all the mattresses. Price, value, quality, comfort, it was a win-win-win. Remember, what the folks at South Street Loft have done is given us that medium firm, which is that universal sweet spot, right? It's what most of us love. Another question I know I'm about to get, and I'm gonna answer it now before I even get it, because it's selling a little faster than we anticipated, and I don't want anybody to miss out. People always wanna know, well, what if I don't like it? Great question. We are very confident you will, but in the unlikely event that you don't like it, we will take care of you and take care of it. So please don't let that worry you. Remember that you've got a big advantage. Compared to the last time that we presented this back in February, this is now 90 days return policy, which is huge. You got well into July to make that final decision. So please know you've got 90 days to really make your mind up. We want you to get on this and to sleep on this and to feel this, to understand the 5 zones of pressure relief, to realize that it's designed with all the latest technology, quantum coils and that amazing foam. They are letting me know the Queen is outselling the other sizes 3 to 1, so Queen outselling 3 to 1. We're at home. We're staying at home, earlier nights, lazier mornings, right? We're trying to look after ourselves and protect ourselves and be as healthy as possible. Stephanie, having a great night's sleep is one of those pillars of good health, isn't it?
Oh, it absolutely is. I mean, you can just tell when you wake up and you've been well rested, how much better you feel. I mean, for me personally, I'm a better mom, I'm a better wife, I'm better at my job, I have more energy. And that's how I feel when I wake up in this mattress. I love waking up with energy. I love that, you know, a mattress is where you need to get your rest because you've done so much throughout the day, and you need to reset yourself for the next day because you're going to be busy tomorrow again, right? So you need to be able to make yourself a priority, and a mattress is a great foundation. It's the foundation of our lives, really. And we are in the mood for cleaning lately. I've been cleaning my carpets. I've been cleaning our shoes. So what you're sleeping on will give you peace of mind if you know it is something new. As you said, if you are curious or wondering when it is time to change out your mattress, 7 to 10 year mark is a good time frame. Or maybe you don't remember how old your mattress is because it was a hand-me-down perhaps. That's a sign that you should probably upgrade. Maybe if it's clumpy or lumpy or has a big divot or crater in the center, that's a sign it needs to be upgraded. Or again, if you wake up in the middle of the night or in the morning and you don't feel rested after 8 hours of sleep, that's another signal that it's time to upgrade.
Well, Stephanie, we're gonna take a moment as well and kind of show everybody the box, how it comes delivered to your door. I remember, so when I first got mine, it wasn't the February Today special, it was the one at the back end of last year. And I'm just being as honest as I possibly can be, and please don't be mad at me, anybody watching. But when I came to work that night and I saw that I had this mattress and it was this new style mattress and it came in a box, the first thing that went through my head was, well, is it as good? Is it as good as one that doesn't come in a box? Because I've never bought a mattress in a box before. And I came down and I, again, jumped on it and laid on it and felt it. And I have the experts here and Stephanie here and I talked to them. And very quickly it was made real clear to me. Yeah, are you kidding me? It's as good as, if not better. Technology's changed. So now they've worked out how to take a premium luxury mattress and fit it inside a box. And you know who wins? Everybody wins. Everybody wins. Now more than ever. Now we don't need people in our home. Obviously right now, we certainly don't want to welcome anybody in our home. We want to be able to, take control of it. This can now go in any room without worrying how's this big queen or king size mattress going to fit through the door or down the hallway. You open it up, right? You lay it down. They give you this little tool and you'll slice along the edge and that's it. You're done. 2 hours later, it's fully blossomed. It's the 11 inches. It's fantastic. What's the difference between this and the mattress that doesn't come in the box? Nothing. Nothing. The price is the big difference. Queen is $399. So I want to kind of add some weight to that value because it's $399, which is, if you have any credit card, we do the flex pay, as you know, which is always exciting. If you have an HSN credit card, we are offering 12 months VIP financing on the Queen, King, and California King. On the Queen, it's $33 a month. On the King, California King, it's only $41 a month. But for all of our brand new customers, regular customers, please understand, FlexPay is open to anybody with any major credit or debit card. If you have one, you can break the price down into 5 easy pays, flex pays. It's the best way to pay. So look, you see the retail value is big savings, huge savings. But on the right-hand side, you see the flex pay, which is under $100 for a King or California King, under $80 for the Queen. Stephanie, take me through a little bit the whole process with the box. So we'll ship it out, we'll deliver it to our wonderful customer's door. What yes. should we then next do?
So this is really exciting. So we're talking about how cool the technology is within the mattress itself, but then also, yes, in the delivery method. So just as you said, it's going to arrive on your doorstep or wherever it is that you receive your other HSN packages. It will be dropped off. You're not scheduling a delivery that probably won't show up on time. You're not strapping a mattress to the top of your car anymore. You're not going store to store to choose a mattress, which we can't do anymore anyway. And not to mention, it's not very sanitary to, test it out and lay on the mattresses as other people are laying on too, which, just at this time is just kind of gross to think about. So we don't want to be doing that. So this is a great solution. The box itself is 18 inches by 18 inches by 44 inches high. It's smaller than I am. You're going to bring it in with your hubby or your buddy, and you're going to go ahead and open it up just as we've done here during one of our last presentations. This is exactly what you'll do. You'll open it up and it will blossom just like that. The included tool is basically a little letter opener, and you'll just take off the plastic. The only reason why the mattress is compressed for a very short amount of time, they take a 1,200-pound press and actually condense it down, is just for delivery purposes, because the industry has realized how cumbersome mattresses can be. So they have found and innovated a new way to put a real, true spring and foam mattress in a box for us, just for convenience sake. You know how wonderful that is to be able to take it up a windy staircase, or to take it around sharp corners in your home without dinging the walls? Or perhaps shipping the box to a loved one who might not be able to go out to the stores. Or when our college kids go back to school, you can ship them a true twin XL straight to their college dorm. How cool is that? So there's some really wonderful benefits to having a mattress, a full-size mattress delivered in a box. There's a lot of our traveling folks out there who have RVs that complain about those mattresses because they're like paper thin, right? They're like 3 inches high.
Yeah.
And so what they've done is they've actually folded these, tossed out the old one, and then brought in this because the box is so narrow, they can get it through those narrow doorways. I think that's genius.
It's like we said, Stephanie, it's a win-win. I mean, it really is. It's a better way to shop. It's a better way to buy. And why buy from us? Because of all the above reasons. The flex pay, the 90-day return policy, the exclusivity, the savings. These are big savings. I mean, it kind of needs must. And at this moment in time, as we spend more time at home, we're focusing in on different things. I love what Stephanie said about we have more of a heightened awareness about certain things around us, and maybe we're more conscious that our mattress has seen better days, and it's a little older now, and it's a bit, you know, kind of lumpy or bumpy or sags in the middle, and you're not comfortable, right? You wake up every morning, you just don't feel great. You don't feel like you had a great night's sleep. Or you find it hard to fall asleep, right? Just kind of switch off. My job on HSN, whether I own this or not, my job is always going to be to tell you the features and the benefits, always, right? And there's a lot of features and benefits to share with you. This is an easy yes. The difference tonight is I'm combining those features and benefits with the fact that I've got it, I love it, I'd recommend it to you if you were sat here right now. Any friends watching, any family members watching, like I've been saying to all the staff that are working with us tonight, if you need a new mattress, you've got to buy this. The price grabs you and it makes you think, well, maybe I should get it. It's $3.99 for a queen and you get $4.99 for a king. I'll do it. But what you're concerned about is the quality. And that's why when Stephanie explains the next generation technology, the quantum coil, individually pocketed, premium foam, you know, in terms of the layers, building the bed, it's fabulous. Again, I'm here and I wish you were, because if you could lay on this or sit on this, you'd realize, I mean, it's so good. You can easily spend $1,000 or $1,500 on similar mattresses, but why would you? You take advantage of HSN savings. And let me say this last thing and then we'll kind of dig a little deeper into the story. The only reason this mattress is not $1,000 or beyond is because today we'll sell thousands of mattresses. So, of course, our wonderful partners that make this exclusively for us, they give us an amazing price break, as anybody would. So I want you to take advantage of it. I cannot say enough good things about it. It is the best mattress I've ever bought. It's the least amount of money I've ever spent on a mattress. Again, common questions we get asked. Is there a weight limit? No. Can it be used on an adjustable base? Yes. On a slatted base, on a platform bed, on a box spring. You can put it on the floor. Do you need to flip it or turn it? No, 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 absolutely not. Stephanie, I want to hone in on the medium firm feel. I know you and the team for years have done a lot of research, especially with our HSN and QVC customers, as to what we like the best. What's that universal sweet spot? And this mattress has been designed with that in mind.
Exactly. And that's why we kind of nicknamed this the Goldilocks mattress, because it does give a great night's rest for a large range of people. So a lot of us also have a spouse that we have to consider when purchasing a mattress, you know, not just ourselves. So you have to take into consideration sometimes two different height ranges or body weights or body shapes when you purchase a mattress. And the medium firm is a great solution to match many people across the board. And you'll see that in the reviews. If you thumb through some of the reviews on hsn.com, there's over 110 wonderful reviews. And that is something that you will see. Everyone is very happy that it is comfortable for themselves, but then also for their spouse who might be 6 feet tall and maybe they're 5'2" like I am. So it's very, very comfortable. And this is the other thing is I think we get into this kind of mode of buying a mattress, we want it to be really soft and comfortable. And then we realize, oh my gosh, there's this big crater in the middle. It's not maybe firm enough. So then we go firmer, 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 and then pretty soon you're sleeping on concrete. The difference is this is supportive. So there's a difference between firmness and support. And this gives you the support you need from the quantum coil system, but also gives you the comfort that you're looking for with those foam layers. So that's why a hybrid mattress, specifically this one, is absolutely amazing to sleep on. And the reviews absolutely speak to that.
And we're getting a lot of questions. No, I'm going to come to Chris's question in a second. Norman just asked, again, a really popular question. So I'm going to kind of knock it on the head right now, and I'll say it many more times with pleasure. A lot of folks want to know, if I don't love this mattress, and we want you to love it, but if I don't love this mattress, will you at home have to compress it and put it in a box? And the simple answer is no. If you don't like this mattress, please do not worry about it. You give us a call and we will take care of it. So don't let that be a barrier. Don't let that worry you. There's nothing to worry about. Trust me, these guys around here, much cleverer than I am, have got it all sorted out. They know what to do. We'll ship it to you. You've got a 90-day return policy. If you don't like it, you call us. and we'll take care of the rest. Remember, it's our money-back return policy that HSN is famous for. This mattress, the one I'm laying on, sat on, is the most popular mattress that we've sold on HSN in the past 12 months. This very mattress has had more positive reviews than any other mattress in the past 12 months. So I want you to feel really confident that this mattress is a really great buy. We are already halfway through the presentation. There is no 1 a.m. encore. So this is the only chance I get to be with Stephanie tonight, talking about it, chatting about it, presenting it. I'm going to quickly run through those prices and the flex pays. There are a couple of things to note. The Queen and King are by far, as I'm sure you'd expect, the most popular, but specifically the Queen. If you want the Queen, a lot of folks are ordering the Queen. It's outselling the others now 5-1, with already in excess of 300, I believe, reserved. The Twin is $59.80 on Flex. Twin XL is $67.80 on Flex. Full is $75.80 on Flex. Queen is less than $80. If you wanted a new mattress today, and you only wanted to spend $80 plus tax, you would call us. No finance, no fees, no interest, no penalty. Flex Pay is the best way to pay. No normal stores typically offer Flex Pay or Easy Pay. We're proud to do it. King is only $99 and change. And California King, remember, is a little slimmer than the King, but a little longer than the King. So if you have somebody who's very tall in your family, the California King would be certainly a great option there. Just before I forget, if you need some great sheets to go with your new mattress, we're premiering in the past few days the new Cool Max sheets from South Street Loft. They come in a great variety of colors, but these are moisture wicking. And as we get into the warmer weather, this is going to be a great sheet set. It's $36.14 in aqua, blush, navy, silver, taupe, or white. As our producer Rick said earlier, he said, whatever you do, don't embarrass that new mattress. Get some new sheets. And Stephanie, these sheets are really fabulous because it's that newer technology.
Oh my gosh, yes, there's technology in textiles. Can you believe it? It's pretty cool. Those sheets are amazing for a couple different reasons. First of all, Cool Max fibers are found in our favorite yoga pants and in our workout tops. There's a reason why we want to wear those all day long, right? So they do have those water wicking properties. And so we've been very smart about this, and we went ahead and put them in the sheets. You're getting 20% Cool Max fibers and 80% microfibers, which are brushed fibers. They feel like you're sleeping on rose petals, so soft. So the combination of those allows you to have water wicking properties while you're sleeping. A lot of us are hot sleepers, so this whole combination is a great, great set.
It is available for you, $36 and change if you would like to get the fabulous set of sheets. So with that in mind, I'm going to head over to this first bed that we were at, and we'll kind of start from the beginning, I suppose, Stephanie. We are a little flooded with calls, a lot of people wanting to shop for this, but it makes sense to do it, especially if your mattress isn't up to the standards. I love that we're showing some video as well. No motion transfer, which is really key. Edge support.
Exactly.
If you're an edge sleeper, this is going to be ideal for you. These are the qualities that we're looking for in a new mattress.
Yes, precisely. And they also, you know, evenly distribute your weight, which is important, right? You don't want to have that crater effect happen. You don't want to have that tidal wave effect happen when one person gets out of the bed and the other person rolls to the middle, which is usually me. It's usually the littler person that, you know, takes the brunt of that. So you don't want any of those situations occurring. And that's not going to occur with this because of the technology that's on the inside. So let's go through the layers together. Now, I love our layers because this is a hybrid mattress. Remember, a hybrid mattress is a marriage between a coil system and foam system. Now, coil systems, by the way, sleep cooler than all foam mattresses because they allow air circulation to go through. So if you are a warm sleeper, or you live in a warm area of the country, or maybe you live in a cool area of the country, but you always have that heater on, it can be really comfortable to have some spring coils going on for you. So the first layer, though, is right below our quantum coil system. It's our base foam. Now, I'm going to show you 3 different unique layers of foam, and they are special and specific. And this one is a great foundation for those additional layers. Now, all three of these foams are also CertaPure certified, which means they're healthier foam, they don't deplete the ozone layer, and they actually have low VOC emissions. So when you get this mattress home and out of that shrink wrap that you've seen it in, there's not going to be a strong odor or anything like that. You don't have to air the mattress out for a few days, nothing like that. It's ready to go the first night. So the next layer is the latest technology in the mattress industry, as we talked about. This is the quantum coil system. Notice that these coils are individually pocketed and individually wrapped in fabric. There's no more strange piano wiring going through these. This is the latest technology that you will see in more expensive mattresses out in the mattress industry, but we are so excited to have it here at HSN. You'll notice the two different sizes. They actually run north to south along the edges or rails of the bed to give you that support you need to be able to put on your shoes or kick off your pants or, sit and read your child a book at night. And then the larger ones reduce that motion transfer. So you can easily press down here on one end and see how those get affected, but none of these are affected at all. So this is really great if your cat jumps on the bed in the middle of the night or you get up to go to the restroom, no one is going to be disturbed. The next layer is our egg crate layer or convoluted foam. But these are really cool. These are peaks and mounds, and they're actually mapped out in a way to give you relief to your 5 pressure points: your head, your shoulders, your hips, backside, and legs. What can happen if you are not evenly distributed across your bed, your weight rather, your pressure points can become triggered and then you'll start to toss and turn and then you won't have a very great night's rest. So this is great to give you relief there. And then the top layer is that comfort layer that we need because we're talking about a mattress, right? We want to be comfy, cozy. And this is that super soft gel foam layer with a beautiful European-inspired quilted top. So the whole combination is wonderful. You're getting that support you need and the comfort that we all want.
Stephanie, a couple of quick questions. The first, somebody's asking, we know that we don't have to flip this mattress. Would you rotate it? Would you rotate it at all during the year? Maybe 3 or 4 times a year?
You can if you'd like to. That is an option for you, but there is no need to flip it because remember, as we did go through our layers, this bottom base layer needs to stay on the bottom.
Right.
And need to stay in this particular order. If you were to flip this, it wouldn't make sense and it wouldn't be comfortable. So no need.
No flipping. No flipping is needed on this mattress. Well, we are excited to see the response. I mean, it really boils down to it being a tremendously high quality product. We're just so happy with ours, so happy with it. And honestly, I was even more elated as well at the start when I saw how little it cost. You can go and spend over $1,000 on similar mattresses. This is $399 for a queen or $499 for a king, California king. I mean, it's such a tremendous value. And they're the same prices that I paid when I got it back in, I think it was November or December. Remember, this is the 3rd Today special. Sold out the back half of 2019, sold out in February. Customer Appreciation Month, we're bringing it back one more time to give everybody a chance to get in on what is an essential. To be healthy and to feel our best, you've got to have a great night's sleep. And too many of us are making do. This mattress has been designed to give you the comfort, the support, pressure relief, those 5 zones, making it so important for our body to get the rest that it needs so desperately every night. And if you're spending more time right now in bed, nothing wrong with that, nothing else to do really. If we're at home, lazy mornings, early nights, let's get a bed that's so comfortable. Remember, as low as these prices are that you'll see at the side of your screen, the flex pay is even lower. You should do flex. Why not do flex? It just breaks down the cost of the mattress. So the only advice I would give is for those folks at home that are looking to order the queen size and the king size. Queen and king are making up over 90% of all of our orders at this moment in time. So if you need a queen or a king, will it be here later? Well, they're going to be the first to sell out for obvious reasons. They're the most popular sizes. If you are somebody that's never shopped with HSN before and you're concerned about what if I don't like it, how do I return it? I promise you, you do not need to worry. There's a 90-day return policy. If you needed to return it for whatever reason, all you would do is call us up and say, I don't like it, it's not for me. And we'll say, okay, and we'll sort the rest out all for you. You don't need to go putting it in a box and squeezing it down and compressing it down. You don't need to do any of that, so please don't worry about that. Stephanie, I wanna really hone in on this delivery aspect, because before tonight, when you and I were here, the previous times presenting this, we were talking about the ease of bringing it into the house, placing it into the room of your choice. Now it takes a different turn. We're taking that story and it's amplified, because contactless delivery is something that, quite honestly, is of prime importance to all of us right now across the country.
Exactly. It's kind of a coincidence, really. I mean, the technology is new and, you know, it's been around for a shorter amount of time. And then, of course, just with the situation that's occurring now, we definitely don't want any delivery people in our homes. We definitely can't be going to stores. So as you get your package on your doorstep, you're going to be able to pull it out just as she is doing. You're going to unwrap it and place it on your bed of choice. And then you will just open it up with the included tool. It looks like a box cutter. And then you'll just open it right up and it will blossom right before your eyes. It will fully blossom within 3 to 5 hours, but it'll blossom right away, about 8 inches right off the bat. And then there you go. The great thing about this mattress, and you'll feel this right when you get this home, is you can sleep on this that evening. There is no break-in period with this. This is incredibly comfortable the first night you get it home. So if you're someone who has been struggling with sleeping and having high quality sleep for maybe years, you don't need to get a mattress home and then have to break it in. You're going to be able to get this home and you will have a great night's rest that evening, which is so wonderful. And you're going to be able to put it on many different beds of choice. You can put it on a platform bed, an adjustable base, a slatted bed. You can put it on the floor if you want to, or you can put it on a frame with an existing box spring, which is what I have in my room. The box spring is one of our older box springs. I don't know even where it came from or whatever, but we're still using that. But I have a new mattress, and that's what's important. And that's the part that's in contact with our bodies. I mean, if you think about it, how many other household items are in constant touch for 8 to 10 hours at a time, night after night after night? They're touching our skin. We're breathing in whatever is in our mattresses, the dust, the germs, etc. You know, the buildup over years and years and years. So that can have an effect on yourself. So you have to kind of evaluate your room and your space and your mattress and take that into consideration. So definitely peace of mind to be able to be sleeping on something so clean and new.
And it's, I mean, really, such prime points. It's such a deal breaker. When you're on a fresh new mattress and you feel the benefits, it's like, okay, this is priceless. There is no price you can put on it. For many of us, this is going to be the very first time you've ever bought a bed in a box, a mattress in a box. And so it's a new experience. And forever and a day, you and I, we've always bought a mattress. It's a mattress and somebody comes and delivers it and they come into the house and it's big and it's a big full size, queen size, king size. It's hard to get it up the stairs, round the corner, round the bend, into the room. So having a mattress arrive in this is like, how the heck did they put a California King mattress in this? It's a whole new world. But that's the thing. Because it's better,
yeah,
Stephanie.
That's a great point, Adam. I know. That's a great point because all 6 sizes are coming in that box. So
Same
I do
size.
want to make sure, yes, all of them are coming from the twin all the way to the California King are coming in that box. They either just roll the mattress or they fold and roll the mattress. And remember, they're making these mattresses to order, so they're not compressed for a very long time. They're only compressed only for delivery purposes. They're not, you know, being stored in some warehouse for months upon months upon months. That's not the case. So they're actually compressed just for delivery purposes, just so you can get it home for convenience. So take it up that windy staircase, take it around those sharp turns in your hallway, you know, take it wherever you need, ship it to maybe your cabin. Maybe you have a cabin or a beach house or some other dwellings that you have. You can go ahead and ship a couple of these out there. Or maybe you live on a dirt road and deliveries are kind of tricky and cumbersome for you to schedule and all of that. maybe just a delivery of a box is a lot easier. This is a good solution for you. So I love that box. Remember, it's about 18 inches on both sides, 44 inches high. And the weight is going to vary, of course, depending on which mattress you choose. But it's such a great innovation. I love it.
And please bear in mind, to Stephanie's point, you know, when you buy this, though it comes in a box, which is better, this is as good as any regular mattress that we've ever bought, typically, that doesn't come in a box. It's just, as Stephanie said, the next generation, newer technology, they found a way to be able to compress it down so everybody wins, right? So with that in mind, we are approaching the end of the presentation. We have about 15 or 16 minutes left. We'd love for you to shop and get yours. It's an exciting night. The difference tonight, of course, is that this isn't night one. When we were first here back in, I think it was October, November, with the first ever Today Special of this, people were curious, they were excited, but they didn't know. Now, as we stand here, 3 times it's been a Today Special. It is the most popular mattress that we have had, perhaps ever at this stage. And the reviews that have come in are glowing, mine included. I mean, I can't say enough good things about it. This is the mattress that I have. And doing this job, I get to, you know, sample all the mattresses. And please don't get me wrong, they're all good. They're all good, but we all have our favorites. I chose this one. Well, because how could I not? The price is $399 for a queen size premium luxury mattress. King, if you've always wanted a king mattress, it's $499. Every size is under $500. Maybe it's the kids' room, the guest room, the room that, you know, always has the kind of hand-me-down mattress. If you want newer, fresher, this is the time to upgrade for it tonight, for sure. Queen, as you know, is selling rapidly at this stage. There's no other way to kind of describe it. I want to just go over you know, I said there's FlexPay. FlexPay is for any major credit or debit card or PayPal or anything. It just takes the low price and splits it up into 5 payments. If you have an HSN branded credit card, we're doing what's called 12-month VIP financing on the Queen, King, and California King size. So if you do the 12-month financing on an HSN credit card, it's $33 a month. And then on the King Cal King, it's $41 a month. So either which way, you know, is a great way to shop. I want to say a big hello to Sarah, it might be Sarah, who says, I bought this bed last time Adam presented it. I am extremely satisfied with my king size bed. I highly recommend this mattress. Sarah, thank you so much for taking the time to share that with us. It's hard sometimes because, you know, everything is good on HSN, obviously. Everything's, you know, we choose the best products we possibly can. But needless to say, you, like I, if you were sat here, you'd have certain favorites as well. I'm not always good at hiding which ones I love the best. Do I love this? I bought this. Nothing else really needs to be said. That's how much I love it. So with that in mind, final 15 minutes before we move along. Quick reminder, those sheets down the bottom, remember the CoolMax sheets. It's a 4-piece sheet set. It's a new set of sheets from South Street Loft, the same makers of this mattress. CoolMax is going to keep you cool at nighttime, moisture wicking. We have aqua, blush, navy, silver, taupe, and white. Again, $36.14, and they're on 3 flex pay of $12 and change. Stephanie, mattresses go through and have gone through, like so many other areas, as you said, of technology, they have gone through an amazing surge in innovation over the past 5, 6, 7 years, and out of that innovation has kind of been born these hybrid mattresses that take the best features of everything and put it together.
Exactly, and that's what we did with our mattress, and that's why we do nickname it the Goldilocks mattress, because of that perfect medium firm feel to it. And then also having that combination of the coils allows you to sleep cooler than all foam mattresses, and you have the CertiPure certified foam layers as well. So there's so much to love about this mattress, and a lot of technology built within it, which is so innovative. And then of course the delivery method as well is also innovative. So this is why it is a customer pick. This is why everyone is really going wild over this mattress. And we are super excited that we're able to bring it back to you. It is not even every month that or even every couple months that we bring you a mattress as a TS. So this is really unique, very special. Perhaps buying a mattress was on your to-do list this year. And then with all the stores closing and the current situation happening, you thought, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to buy a mattress because I can't go and, you know, select one and all the stores are closed. So this is a really great way for you to still purchase a mattress if you realized your mattress was 7 to 10 years old, it was lumpy and bumpy and had a crater and needed to be replaced. So this is a really great way for you to be able to still tackle your to-do list if you needed to get a new mattress, or if you just find yourself wanting something new and clean because we're in a heightened awareness of everything around us and us wanting to live a more cleaner life. Getting a new mattress is a great solution too. And you're going to be able to open it up. Yes, just like here as she's doing, you're going to open it up and let it blossom right before your eyes. It's quite an experience, let me tell you. It's really fun. We did the same thing here, and we were just all smiles, and it was just so much fun to experience this true mattress. And as you said, Adam, this is a true mattress. This is not something that you can deflate and inflate and deflate and inflate. There's no air mattress to it. The reason why it is blossoming is not particularly because of air so much, but because of the spring unit, because of the quantum coils that are within the mattress. They want to come back to life. Does that make sense?
It does. It completely does.
Yeah.
And you know, when you talk about these features, that's why the whole bed, edge to edge, it's supported. There's no motion transfer. If somebody gets out of the bed in the middle of the night, you don't feel like a ripple effect. Lots of people asking the question about weight limit. There is no weight limit on this, so please bear that in mind. There is no weight limit on this. Of course, there might be a weight limit on the frame or the bed or the foundation that you use, but on the mattress, there is no weight limit at all. So that's exciting to know as well. Being healthy. You know, we're all trying to be as healthy as possible right now. And these are crazy, crazy times. I mean, they're just crazy times. Well, how else to describe it? I mean, you know, what have I done today? Oh, well, I got up, I came to work, and I go straight back home again. Nowhere in between. That's it. I come here and I go back. I'm spending a lot more time in bed, right? There's not a lot else to do. Maybe watch a movie or two, have a late morning in, you know, when I'm not homeschooling the kids and everything else. If you're finding now that, you know, my mattress is not cutting it, really, it's not. And now is that excuse we've been looking for to get a new mattress. And again, this will deliver, I promise you. In these final 10 minutes, if you're thinking, I should go for this, but I'm worried about the return, what if I don't like it? We think you're gonna love it, but if you don't love it, don't worry about it. You can return it. You do not need to start compressing it into a box. You don't need to have any fear of that. I promise you, if you don't like this mattress, for whatever the reason is, you call us, you say, hey, it's not for me, we will take care of the rest. HSN is 46 years old. We're the world's first shopping channel. Folks, these guys, much cleverer than I am, know what they're doing. Their number one priority, my number one priority, is always gonna be you first. And Customer Appreciation Month is about really showing that. We will look after you if you don't like it. Now, of course, I'm saying that with all the reviews, me included, we think truly that you're gonna fall head over heels in love with it. We're gonna give you a 90-day return policy. That takes you well into July, the middle of summertime, to make that final decision. We're gonna ship it out to you. Somebody asked earlier, and it's a great question, one of our customer service representatives also answered the question, so I'll answer it in the same way. Somebody asked about payment. Well, once the order ships, the payment will be taken. So when you call tonight, the payment's not taken. It's authorized, but the payment's not taken until the order ships. Of course, if you do flex pay, it's only a fifth of the payment that will be taken. So take advantage of that flex pay. The other questions that people were asking, I'll find some more as we kind of come towards the end. Just to highlight the pricing so you can see it quickly. And if you're on hold, folks, please bear with us, we will get to you. The Queen is extremely popular, much more popular than even we anticipated it would be at this launch hour. I cannot stress enough, if you want the Queen, do not go to bed tonight without ordering the Queen. For that matter, also the California King. So there's a twin XL, full Queen King or Cal King. On the left-hand side is a comparable retail value, conservative as always. Many folks, me included, when I did my research, you can find ones over $1,000 for similar mattresses. You're paying $299, $339, $379, $399 if you want the Queen, $499 if you want the King or California King. Flex pay breaks down to under $100 on any of the sizes. So $79.80 if you wanted a queen mattress, and we'll send it right on out to you. Stephanie said it's made right here in the United States of America, which is an important thing right now, right? It's also made, I suppose, if you like, fresh. It's not sat in a warehouse. And Stephanie, you made a really good point. You know, you think about how we traditionally shop for mattresses. I cannot imagine a moment in time where I would want to go into a mattress store and start hopping on different beds. You never know what you, I mean, hundreds of people have done that, right?
I know. Thinking about it, it's just not the best or sanitary way of choosing a mattress anymore. So I'm not sure how that's going to change moving forward, but we're just very thankful that we have a solution, that we have another way to get these mattresses to you, a much easier way. You just carry that box into your home with your hubby or maybe a buddy and take it to your room of choice. You can ship it to another home or to a family member if you need to. You can carry it up that staircase. You can take it into your RV and then open it up. It is so, so convenient and much more safer to do it this way, to purchase this large household item. You know, remember the days we used to have to strap them to the top of our cars or schedule a delivery that, you know, gosh, those often don't show up on time. How frustrating it can be to purchase such a large household item, but it's very important. And by the way, you might not be purchasing just one. Maybe you're purchasing two for your bunk beds and one for your guest room and one for your room. That's a lot of you know, moving parts if you were to purchase a mattress any other way. So just have them shipped to your home, right on your doorstep, and you can bring them on in. It's so much easier and more convenient.
And it really is. It's better. It's better in so many ways. And you will love it, especially when you get it home and you kind of cut it open and you see it start to bloom and blossom. You know, it takes just a couple hours. You'll sleep on it that night for sure. It's fabulous. It's a normal mattress. It's a true mattress. It's a high quality, premium, luxury mattress. The only difference is the price. The only difference is the price is dramatically lower. How much, I mean, think serious, honestly, at home, if you're watching, how much did you last spend on a mattress? Honestly, how much did you spend on it? $600, $700, $800, $1,000 easy, $1,500 in some cases. One of the girls I was speaking to backstage, she spent $1,750 on a mattress. So the prices are all over the map. Is this an entry-level mattress? No, it's a premium mattress. It's a luxury mattress. It's all the above. The only reason it's so inexpensive is because we're going to sell so many today, and you win. You win hands down by taking advantage of that saving. This hour has flown by. It's easy to, you know, when you're talking about something you love that you own, it's easy for it to fly by. I can't say enough good things about it. You know, of all the mattresses that I have sampled and tried, I elected to buy this one. I shopped for this one because of the value, the quality, I've said the convenience, I'm spelling out QVC. It's a brilliant, brilliant opportunity to really, really change your sleep lifestyle. To fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, less tossing and turning, to really feel comfortable and restored on a morning. A new mattress will do that for you. You don't need to flip this mattress, right? That's a big point. You don't need to flip it. When you get this home, it can go on the adjustable frame, it can go on the foundation, it can go on the box spring, it can go on virtually anything, right? So all options are open to you. Stephanie, can we do a kind of top to toe of, again, the build, the makeup of this? We've taken the best of all technologies here.
We have. We've taken the very best of our spring mattress and the very best of foam mattresses and combined them into this combination, which is why it is so popular. So the first layer is that base foam. It is sturdy. It's a great foundation for the additional layers. This is the latest technology in the mattress industry, our quantum coil system, which you will find in much more expensive mattresses. We are very excited. We have it in our exclusive and proprietary mattress here at HSN. So 2 different sizes on the edges, reinforced edges, so you can sit on this side and feel fully supported as I'm doing. This also reduces motion transfer. So if you get up in the middle of the night, not everyone is going to be disturbed. You're not going to have that big tidal wave effect happen or that large crater dip. So this is really important. And then the next layer is our egg crate layer. This relieves your 5 pressure points so you can sleep soundly throughout the night. And then we top it off with the comfort layer, right? We need comfort when it comes to a mattress, and that's why we give you an inch of the super soft gel foam. So the entire combination is, technology in the mattress industry. And you're definitely going to feel it the first night you sleep on this mattress. So you will love it. You will enjoy it. It's our Goldilocks. It's that medium firm feel. It's just so, so wonderful. Your body will thank you.
Gosh, Stephanie, we're getting so many people on Facebook who have just ordered. Chris is saying perfect timing. I think is it Niuk? I hope I'm saying that right. Liz also. Liz just says she bought this in October. That's when I bought mine. She totally recommends purchasing one if you need a new mattress. It's very comfortable. Price is very affordable. She's very happy with hers. Lots of people asking about the warranty. Let me say it. Many times. 10 years. 10-year warranty on this. Forgive me if I've not said that enough. Anything you could imagine that you want on your mattress, you've got it. Because the price is so low, it makes you think, well, what's missing? Nothing. Not 10-year warranty, 90-day return policy. If you need to send it back, we will take care of it. You do not need to start trying to squash it into a box. We will take care of it, we promise you. And of course, FlexPay is your best friend. We're welcoming in thousands of new customers every single day, and for many of those customers, they've never experienced anything like FlexPay because regular retail stores don't offer it. We've been quietly offering this for 46 years. No cost, no fees, no interest, no penalty. We take the price and we split it up. 5 payments right now. So if you want the Queen, which everybody seems to be buying the Queen, it's $79 and we ship it straight out, plus tax obviously. There is no cost to ship it. Can I quickly run over real fast? I just want to say one thing. And I don't mean to be disrespectful. If you and I went to the shipping store, I won't name the wonderful shipping stores across America, and they do the most amazing job, but if you've shipped something recently, do you know how much it would cost to ship a box like this? How much it would cost to ship a box that weighs this amount? It would be a small fortune. We're gonna pay the shipping and handling as well. So when you break it down, Stephanie, this is one of those experiences where you're paying probably the least amount ever. You're getting the most advanced mattress that we do on HSN, and you're getting an unbelievable quality, no compromises all round.
Absolutely. You don't even have to leave your home, to receive a brand new mattress in the mail. It is absolutely genius. It's how I want to purchase everything in life. And this is a large household item. How amazing it is to get a California King at your doorstep and just bring it on in and have it set up in no time. I mean, that is amazing. Traditionally we would have to wait for delivery people to come to our homes. We don't want strangers. And this is really a great solution to have. Remember, there are 789 coils in a queen mattress. So I'm sitting on 789 there on set. So we've got so much here in this mattress, the latest technology in the industry for you.
Stephanie, we have to say goodnight, but I want to thank you so much to you and the South Street Loft team. You did a wonderful job. Stay safe and well, and we'll see you real soon.
You as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Stephanie. One quick question. Somebody asked, money back or credit? Money back if you don't love it. I hope you enjoy yours. Stay with us.
We understand every woman's skin is unique. We offer real beauty solutions for individual needs of real women, empowering women to achieve healthy, radiant-looking skin, backed by over 30 years experience, made from important ingredients combined with advanced science for affordable skincare that truly works. Change the story of your skin and your life forever. Genuine beauty begins with skin.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm-to-skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
Customer Appreciation Month is all about you. All of April, we're showing the love to our HSN card VIPs with exclusive perks like VIP Tuesdays. Get a special offer every Tuesday in April, plus Extra Flex or 12-month VIP financing on every item all month long. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-284-3100 for details on our exclusive VIP offers.
Our Happy Place cleaning products,
Are made with plant-based ingredients.
which means less chemicals in your house, which will make it a happy place. People think, can it work well?
And it does. We chose plant-based ingredients so you're not breathing in fumes. You're not putting as many chemicals where your kids and your pets are touching them.
There's a lot of great benefits to cleaning with our Happy Place products.
If we can get your home clean, that's what makes your home a happy place.